Hello, welcome back to the Home Recording Weekly blog. My name is Kern, and today I'm blessed to bring you all a closer look at the Steve Ferrone Midi Groove Library. It's available over at the platinumsamples.com, and I will be using Superior Drummer with the Platinum Samples Evil Drums loaded. There's a video coming up on the Evil Drums. I think you guys should stick around for that and keep checking in and see when it's posted. It has become my new default drum sample library. That's just fantastic. Back to today's post. It's Steve Ferrone. You'll notice that it comes in all kinds of time signatures, 4468, 4434, etc. One thing off the bat I noticed, you can either use the grooves or the complete songs. Within the songs, there's an intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, solo, the end, and fills. And there's so many variations here. It starts with song 1 and goes all the way down to song 14. We're going to start in the grooves. Now, you can use any sample library with these grooves. I just chose the best, so that's what I'll be using. Now, for grooves number 1, it comes in 5 different variations, and then it also fills. So we'll go with variation 1. We'll start with number 2, because number 1 is just an intro. So let's check out number 2. Let me go ahead and walk you through some of the variations of variation 1. There's so many grooves. The next one. Very cool. Let's go with groove number 2, variation 1. You know what? Let me go back to groove 1, variation 3, and we'll just try some of these other variations of the same groove. I'm just going to pick some at random here, no rhyme to reason. I just want you to know there's all kinds. There's hi-hats, there's rides, some have cymbals, some don't. Notice an addition of tom there. Let's see what we got here, hi-hat and crash. I don't know, a lot of hi-hat work in that one. Here's one with some ride. You could just, the possibilities are endless. Let's check out the fills for that groove 1. That's cool. All right, getting back, groove 3. Let's just try some random ones. This is a ride with crash, hi-hat, kick, and snare. Very cool. Let's go down here. This one is crash, hi-hat, kick, ride, and snare. I just can't get over how good Evil Drum sounds in Superior Drummer. And then to top it off with professionally recorded Steve Ferrone grooves, it's just fantastic. Wow. Variation 6 with groove number 4. And you can see over here the amount of variations there are. These usually start with like a roll in or a fill in to begin with, and that's what we have here. So let's hear what it sounds like. Very cool. Let's go down here. Just again choosing at random. Oh, it just sounds fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry, you wanted a little more variation of that one? Let's see what we got here. That's cool. They're just remarkable grooves from a remarkable player. And again, these are all available at Platinum Samples. Wow, there's some good snare work here. Let's move down here. Let's try like grooves here. Let's try variation 2. Boys, I just love these grooves. Let's go into a song. We'll go straight 4/4. Right off the bat, you notice there's song 1 through song 14. Each of them have the beats per measure, and they're all kind of different. And they're arranged to the intro, the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, solo, end, and fills. They vary a little bit. Some have more verses than others, and others don't. It really depends on the type of song. Let's check out the verse of song 1, verse 1. That sounds Pearl Jam-like. Boy, it just sounds so good. And if you notice, that was only halfway done playing. You heard a crash. Let me play it the whole way through, and you'll notice the subtle differences. Just makes your own music sound so real. Let's try verse 3. Very, very meticulous on the snare and the hi-hat, I mean. All right, the pre-chorus, you have 2 different versions here. The second one. Let's see, let's check out some of the fills here. Fill 1. And fill 3. Jeez, that was just amazing. Notice some ride in that one. All right, this is the next random one. Fill. All right, and let's go with the last fill for song 1. All right, let's check out some alternate tunings. Let's go swing 3/4 timing. Hear what the verse might sound like. Wow, there's 3 verses with 2 tries each. Verse 1, verse 1B, and so on and so forth. And again, if you're wondering why these sampled drums sound so good, it's the Evil kit. There's 40 kits in there, all kinds of unique, I mean, you can sound like Led Zeppelin right down to Pearl Jam. If you can't hear that, it's a blizzard outside of my home. So here we are. This is called the Turnaround 1. Check out the bridge. This would be before the chorus, or after the verse and choruses, and it's about, you know how sometimes you change key or something. That was really, really well done. Let's listen to a couple outros, and then I gotta wrap it up, folks. There you have it.